Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do kind of a follow-up to a GeekyFUSE video that I posted a few months ago. I'll link it in the comments below. There is a new product that will be added to the lineup very soon. So I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison, review, post to kind of update that one because it's missing this new product in the lineup. I'm referring to the new GeekyFUSE Cotton Firm. There's a soft already available. There's a poly firm, but not a cotton firm. So now there will be a cotton firm added to a pre-order that will be opening very soon. I will link the Wizardry Stitchery and Crafts Facebook group in the description of this video. So this way you can check them out and stay up to date with all their new products. So for today, I'm not going to touch base on the poly because I talked about it in the previous video. I will just do a little comparison between the cotton firm and soft and Decovil heavy and light. Unfortunately, Decovil light is very hard to find nowadays. I used to get it from Joanne by the Bolt. Decovil light is 525 and it has not been back in stock in a lot of months. This is all the Decovil light I have left. It's scraps, literal scraps, but I have it at least to show it to you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so let me show you first how it looks. The cotton firm, just like the cotton soft, will come in 42 or 44 inch widths, so definitely very wide, much wider than the Decovil that you could find at Joanne. And it is firm, just like the name says. It feels pretty firm, so expect that. See, it's pliable, but it's stiff. It's very firm. And this is the cotton firm versus the cotton light. Cotton soft is still thick and firm-ish, definitely firmer than Pelon 101, but not as firm as the firm one. So you can see they both have the white cast as opposed to the poly that was more off-white. So these are the two, soft and firm, and the ones that are right here for comparison purposes are the Decovil heavy, which is the thicker one of all of them, and the Decovil light. So I don't want this video to be too long. I'll start with the conclusion and then I'll show you examples. From my perspective, from my point of view, the cotton firm is comparable to Decovil light, not Decovil heavy. I used it for a pattern test as Decovil heavy, but I put 2 layers of cotton firm and it performed kind of like Decovil heavy. With 3 layers it would have been like Peltex. So I would say, in conclusion, but at the beginning of the video, Decovil light and cotton firm would be the one that would be the most similar. So let me pull this aside for now and show you what I've already interfaced so you can have an idea on it in action. So I've interfaced pieces that are about 6 by 6 inches, except for this one because I only had a scrap of cotton woven. This is from Joanne, just quilting cotton, and vinyl, so you can see both of them. This is the waterfall vinyl from Wizardry Stitchery and Crafts. It comes in a ton of colors, super cute. So I wanted to show you how they feel, how they look. This is Decovil heavy on cotton, and this is, so this would be almost the thickest one. Well, obviously the vinyl with Decovil heavy is the firmest one of all, because vinyl is definitely thicker. So I wouldn't compare the cotton with these unless you add more than one layer. But now we're giving everyone a fair comparison. Every piece is almost the same size, and they've all been interfaced with my heat press at 340 Fahrenheit for 30 seconds. That's it, only once, every piece the same way, not all at the same time. Keep that in mind when you interface with the heat press. Every time you have a different thickness, you want to not put them all together, because whatever is thinner will not get the same pressure as whatever is thicker. So I've interfaced every single piece individually to make sure that everything is fair. So this is the one that I wanted to talk about today. This is the Cotton Firm on cotton. So I will compare this to Decovil Light, which is this one, on cotton. To me, they feel pretty much the same. As you can see, Decovil Light tends to be a little more transparent. You can both kind of see through in the light that I have in my office right now, but I feel like the Decovil Light is more see-through than the Cotton Firm. So this is how they look like. Weight-wise, I feel like this would be the same. I could get my kitchen scale and just for curiosity purposes to weigh them, but I feel like these two would be comparable. So if you're in the market for Decovil Light and you can't find it anywhere, I encourage you to grab some Cotton Firm, because this will definitely be a great substitute. It doesn't have that leathery feel, as they call it, with Decovil Light, but it has a cotton feel, which it's awesome as far as I'm concerned. I love the cotton feel. Now let me look at the vinyl. So this is for vinyl, the Cotton Firm on vinyl, and the Decovil Light on vinyl. So this is the waterfall vinyl, Cotton Firm, Decovil Light, almost the same weight. I feel like they would perform absolutely the same. I can't show you the bag because it's a pattern testing. However, having two layers, this is like a parenthesis, 2 layers of Cotton Firm on vinyl. Was it on vinyl? Yes, well, it was on vinyl. And then I turned it inside out twice or 3 times during the making of the bag. There was no creasing, because my concern with Decovil Heavy, for example, when you turn the bag, sometimes it leaves creases that are hard to get out of the fabric, especially of the vinyl. So that was one of my concerns, and Melissa reached out to me to test it out, and I did, and it did not crease. Minimal creases that was steamed out without any issue. So again, those were 2 layers of Cotton Firm, so it kind of compares to Decovil Heavy. But for Cotton Firm versus Decovil Light, I would say it's definitely comparable. Weight-wise, thickness-wise, this would be my conclusion. And to compare it with Decovil Heavy, I would say here, so it's the same. See, this one flips a little, whereas the Decovil Heavy, can you see the, I'll try to hold them from the same side. You see, the Decovil Heavy, it definitely stays flatter because it's thicker. But if I were to put 2 or 3 layers, it would most likely stay just like the Decovil Heavy. Same thing, the Decovil Heavy and Cotton Firm. See, this is Decovil Heavy and this is Cotton Firm, but it's not the one that I would compare it to. I would compare it to Decovil Light. Keep in mind that this piece is indeed smaller than this one, so this one has more weight to curve. I did not have a 6x6 inch scrap of Decovil Light left over. So, and as comparing the cotton, so this is the comparison with the Decovil. I'll set that aside. And now, lastly, I want to show you the Cotton Firm on cotton and Cotton Firm on, not on cotton soft. So this is the soft, this is the firm. Definitely you can see the curve is bigger on this one. This would be a thicker 101, not as thin as 101, definitely a little bit thicker. And this one is firmer, as the name goes. Same thing, cotton soft and cotton firm on woven. Both performed beautifully on the heat press. No issues whatsoever. So I will leave, like I said before, all the links in the description of the video, so you can get a heads up when the pre-order for cotton firm is. Highly encourage you to grab some, because it will be a good replacement for Decovil Light, since apparently there is a lack of Decovil Light in all Joann stores everywhere. Not even for shipping, nowhere, not even by the yard. And just to get it by the bulk, but it's not available anymore. So highly encourage you to keep an eye on the Decovil Cotton Firm pre-order. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you back in my next one. Bye.